Good evening from Tokyo, where today, Friday 1st December, I've been recording the very final voiceover for the last part of the Birth Gap documentary, which is going to be called Broken World. This past year has been quite remarkable. The subject of falling birth rates, and particularly unplanned childlessness, has become something that I know has touched a lot of people. I come from the world of data, and it was looking at data that showed me that the exact same trends started in Japan and Europe and the US in the early 1970s, where people delayed parenthood and found themselves unable to have the children they wanted to have. There's good news in all this. There's actually remarkably good news. For people to have the children they want to have, we don't really need to do very much in terms of policies. We simply need to increase awareness so that those younger people who do want to prioritize having a family are able to have the children they want to have. Today, young people are mostly unaware of the fertility window, of the importance of having a family younger if you want to have a larger number of children. This week I was recording with a Japanese broadcaster where we talked to young people around Japan about their future dreams for family. That's going to be aired nationally early in the new year. I'm also talking to a number of policymakers and interest groups and how we can educate younger people on the reality of the fertility window. What has given me most hope over the past year is talking to young people about this subject. The 12-year-old who wanted to watch it again because he had seen his future. The teenagers who wanted to create a class project. The young Japanese student who looked at me and said the documentary had changed her life. And the Cambridge student who told me that she was haunted by the future she might not have after watching the documentary. These young people are people who I know will consider at least having a child at a younger age. Now, I do have one strong passion I always share, and I definitely want to share it here today. My strong belief is that we should never coerce people who don't want children into having them. It's a small minority, less than 10%, probably as low as 5 or 6%. I think the way to bring society together is a combination of mutual understanding between those who do want children and those who don't, and educating younger people on when a good time might be to make that choice. I look forward to hearing how the conference goes, and particularly your thoughts and ideas. Don't hesitate to reach out. You can find me at birthgap.org.